Hello everyone and welcome. Today I would like to discuss what I would want on the Fire Emblem Three Houses Bridal Banner. The Bridal Banner is an event in Fire Emblem Heroes where heroes from Fire Emblem get put into wedding gowns and suits as if they were getting married. And currently, Fire Emblem Three Houses does not have one yet, so I decided to make one. Why not just make one for Three Houses? And I really like Three Houses. I like the game, so I like the characters from Three Houses. So I wanted to discuss what I would want from a possible Three Houses banner in the future, where they are all nice and cute. So in this video, we are going to look at Edelgard and mainly the house leaders, Edelgard, Claude, and Dimitri, and basically how they would function. So from their current depiction in FEH to maybe changing it up by taking some new inspiration from how they were in the game. And I think the biggest clear example of that would be Edelgard herself, right? Edelgard already has multiple alts in Fire Emblem Heroes, and her alts are typically Axe Infantry, Axe Armored, and she recently had Fallen Edelgard. Fallen Edelgard was a beast and was armored. So it was quite different than Edelgard's other versions. Also, Legendary Edelgard was an Axe Armored. So her Fallen Edelgard was quite different, but for Bridal Edelgard, if Bridal Edelgard was ever to happen, I would change it up, right? We already have Infantry Edelgard. We already have 3 versions of Edelgard in an armored fashion. So I would change it up to be more like a Flier. And we already know this. The Bride alts can be Flyers, as some of the past ones have been Flyers, with either a magic or a bow. So which one is Edelgard better at using? Because Edelgard does not have a flying alt, why not make her a Flyer? As there are Flyers in Three Houses. In Three Houses, you could take the Dark Flyer path, and sure enough, Edelgard can be one of those, because she's a girl. So my inspiration for Edelgard's Bridal alt would be similar to Bridal Sanaki and Ninian. Bridal Sanaki and Ninian both are mage Flyers, and they use flowers as their weapons. So Edelgard does have a somewhat decent magic stat. You could use Edelgard as a mage. She's not great at it, but in this alt, in this Bridal Edelgard, in terms of Bridal Edelgard, she could be a mage, just like Sanaki and Ninian. And Sanaki and Ninian would use flowers as their weapons, kind of like, you know, that year. That year of weapons all had like bouquets as their weapons. So I think Edelgard would fit very well into that kind of outfit, and would just really work quite well, you know, because white hair, white dress, maybe like red flowers, because we already have blue bouquets, so why not go with like a red or a more fitting color, a complementary rose or flower that could work well with Edelgard's colors. So I think if Edelgard's weapon was a book, or like a magical weapon, it could be whatever it needs to be, as long as the weapon is a tome. Technically, I think it's fine, and I think Bridal Sanaki and Ninian are evidence that that a mage Flyer Edelgard would actually work if that was ever to happen. And moving on to the rest of the house leaders, there would be on this banner we would have we would have Bridal Edelgard, and we would have Groom Dimitri. Of course, Groom Dimitri would be in a wedding suit, and most of Dimitri's alts are lance users. Fallen, Legendary, Normal, Academy, Dimitri, I think. Choose your legends, Fallen, Normal. So he's always depicted with a lance. And for the bride banner, I would like Dimitri to be very, very similar to Groom Marth, because Groom Marth also is an axe wielder, and I think Dimitri would also work quite well as an axe unit if he was in the bridal banner. If Dimitri was wielding an axe in the bride banner, he could it would just be slightly different than his normal, right? Well, yeah. I think Groom Dimitri has the potential to be either a sword infantry or an axe infantry unit. And either way, I think Groom Dimitri could be very similar to Groom Marth, and he would look like him, but he'd be blonde, and he would either be a sword infantry or an axe infantry, and it would be slightly different than his simply being a lance unit, right? Dimitri simply wouldn't be a lance unit. He would be different because he would have a different color for once, and I think that would be a very cool thing to see in the future. So the last house leader is Claude, and honestly, who doesn't want to see Claude in a suit? Claude is very popular, and his legendary unit, Claude is usually depicted with bows, and his legendary form has a very, Fallen Star is a very annoying skill that he has. So he's always got those bow units, but for the bridal banner, you could change that up by having an axe, right? I think, because when you play with Claude in Three Houses, when you do Golden Deer and you go down that story path, that route, Claude has talent in bow. He's got a strength in bow, but he also has like a budding talent in axes. So you could turn Claude into an axe wielder, and for his bridal banner appearance, for his groom Claude very well could be an axe user or a bow user, I guess. But there's already so many bow Flier Claudes. I don't know if that would really be unique. So let me know what you think in the comments down below, what you would want from a Groom Claude. Because I don't know. I think axe is something suitable. It makes sense for the character, and it would be very cool to see, since it would be not a bow. And I mean, who doesn't like Claude, right? So I think either way, it would be cool to see Edelgard, Dimitri, and Claude in the bridal banner fashion. The only thing I have left to say is that if I could get my special character, if the one character from Three Houses could be on a bridal banner, I would be scared if Lysithea was on a Three Houses bridal banner, because I married Lysithea in my playthrough of Three Houses, and if Lysithea had a bridal banner appearance, I would have to summon for her. I would just have to do it. Yes, my queen. I would have to do it for my queen. I really like Lysithea, so I think, you know, Lysithea, I think honestly the Golden Deers, Lysithea, Marianne, and Hilda very easily could be very well could be in a bridal banner of Three Houses. So Lysithea, Hilda, and Marianne are all very popular, and if in my opinion, I would love to see Bridal Lysithea, because she's my favorite. That's just it. She's my favorite. So yeah, Bridal Lysithea is one of my favorite characters, and I think if she ever did happen, I would have to summon for. So if you guys did enjoy my little speculations for a Three Houses Bridal Banner, let me know in the comments down below, and let me know what you thought and who you want to see in a future possible bridal banner, since we haven't gotten one yet. And if you did enjoy this video, hit the like button down below and subscribe. My throat's dry. Subscribe to get all the videos that I make and get notified for every video that I upload. You know, when I upload, you get those notifications and come and watch me whenever you want. So thank you guys so much for watching, and have a great day, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.
Life beyond the shore, just out of reach, yet the waters ever change.